All right, Wednesday, first order for today, it's 9 a.m. I arrived at 7:15. $11 on Instacart. Okay, so drop off is done. She tipped pretty well. She tipped $4 for grapes, eggs, and some popcorn. Anyway. Can I turn over there? I don't know. So everything was in stock. Everything worked. The thing is, I don't know why some of those customers insist on putting West in their address, because basically what that does is the GPS will pin to always the same place, and it's a random spot in between two streets. And every time I see an order pinning there, I know there is a problem with the address. So I checked, and instead of being 2.7 miles on the order that I accepted, she's actually like half a mile away. And by removing the West, I was actually able to see which building it was. And it's not the first time I have this problem, so that's how I know, because the first time it happened to me was a long time ago, and I did drive to that random spot where it took me to nowhere, literally nowhere. It doesn't even pin on a house. It pins in the middle of the intersection. So now I know. So I reconfirmed with her. I was like, hey, is your building on this street and that street? She was like, yeah. I was like, okay, so just so you know, the West in your address is pinning the GPS to like a random spot 3 miles away. So in order to avoid issues for your future orders, I would suggest to remove the West, because it doesn't do anything for you. Like the actual address is without the West, and without the West it pins to the correct address. So adding the West actually does nothing. So she was like, oh, okay, thank you for pinning it. Thank you for flagging it. So I was like, I mean, no problem. It's for you. Because you will have drivers who don't know, and granted, not everybody knows, who will drive 3 miles away, and then they're going to be like, either they're going to leave your groceries somewhere that is not your house, because over there, it's all houses in that neighborhood. Like, in between those two spots, it's all houses, and she lives in an apartment. So either they will leave her stuff in the wrong place, either they will call her and be like, hey, where do you live? And then they would have to come back here. So I told her to remove it, so it's all good. Now, it's 9:10 a.m. and wow, I have been here since 7:15. So to say this is slow is an understatement. This is the end of the month. So, granted, I understand. But at the same time, I am 38 orders away from Diamond Cart. So, I would like to be done by Sunday, but I think 38 divided by 7. 38 divided by 7. It's 5.4 orders. So I still need to grab 5 more orders, because I just did one, so I don't count this one, because it would have been 39 divided by 5. No, wait, I did 7? We're Wednesday. 38 divided by 5. Yeah, that's 7 orders. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to include next week in my calculations. I would love to be done by Sunday, but I'm not sure this is possible, because, well, you can't see it, but I'm looking in my mirror right now, and I already see 2 Russian drivers, 3, 4. They're 4 already. So, and it's 9 a.m. and they're not doing anything, which means no orders for the bots. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, it's gonna be 10:15 in like 2 minutes. Just accepted 32 on Instacart for 2 people for 5 miles. I believe I've delivered to both of them. Okie dokie, this is my $32 order. He's the first one. She's in the hills, but it's like 10:30, so I'm hoping there's not too much traffic. All right. That's pretty cool. First drop off is done. I checked the GPS and there is a little bit of traffic to get there. It's 10:42, so we'll see. I'm gonna try and take another route and see if it's better. They say 13 minutes to get there, and it's like what, 5 miles? I'm not surprised, but the people who change lanes at the last second and slow down traffic significantly because they have to literally come to an almost stop to turn. What's going on with you? Do you not know where you're going? Don't you have a freaking phone with the GPS on? I don't know, man. Anyway, I'm gonna try and take the other way. We'll see if it works. Correction, I have delivered here before. I need to hurry up. Right. Second drop off is done. So if I had to guess, I haven't checked yet. First of all, I would say that the first person tipped more for the simple reason that he added 2 items during the shop. But I don't remember how she tipped last time, but I don't remember her tipping like shit. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she tipped only $5. And I would say that this did not take me more than 45 minutes, maybe a little bit more, because it did take me a good 15 minutes to come here. Maybe not 15, but like, 13. So, okay, let's round it to 15. So, I'm just going to turn right here. And then I'll look so I don't get stuck in traffic. And taking the other way was definitely the right thing to do because there was no traffic. And when I saw on the other side, there was traffic. So, definitely the right call. Let me just check. Wow, it actually went down. What? That's crazy. Okay, so I was wrong. The first one tipped $2. Wow. A flat $2. Now you understand why this order was paired with this one, because this was a shit tip and nobody wanted to take this order. 47 minutes, so I was right on that. The second customer tipped $16, so that's amazing. First customer can suck my okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to the store. So the order ended up being $31. Can you imagine? Wow. This guy had the bigger order and he tipped $2. Damn. Anyway, whatever. It's still 2 orders for me. I have 4 to go. I'd like to complete 7 orders today. I did 3 already. I don't know how possible that is. It's 11 o'clock. It's been really slow, but I don't mind doing those doubles, even though the $2 tip kind of irks me. But I don't mind doing double and triple orders as long as they make sense and it's not a million items. I don't really mind. At least until 2 p.m. After 2 p.m., the 5-mile orders begin to be a little bit complicated because of traffic. Not gonna lie. Right, I accepted an $11 order as soon as I came back on Instacart for 5 items. Everything was in stock. I have already delivered to her. The only thing is she's not a really good tipper, and she's a little bit far, but this week is gonna be purely Diamond Cart oriented. All of the orders I'm gonna take are to hit Diamond Cart as soon as possible. And I'm not on DoorDash, so it's Instacart or Uber, and Uber keeps sending me $5 orders. So yeah, that's what's happening. Black box.
Incorrect PIN code. Please try.
So this drop off is complete. So she usually gives the code to the box, so you can leave it in there. Obviously I type one number wrong, but it's all good. It should not, the tip should not change because I did not replace anything and everything was in stock. Hallelujah, because it was all like frozen veggie burgers and cauliflower fries. But for once, everything was in stock. So it's 11:32. I'm gonna go back to the store. I think I've made like what, $50. It's shit. But I take whatever I can, and I did receive $133 Prop 22 on Uber, so that's great. That helps definitely. I'm hoping I can make at least 170 today. That would be the best. And by the way, my very first customer with the incorrect address, she increased my tip $1, and she gave me a compliment for like helpful chat, whatever. So oh well, I'll take it, thank you. Alright, just grabbed a $9 order on Instacart. It's not a good order, but it keeps me going, I guess. Alright, everything was in stock, and now let's go deliver. She's not far away, so it's all good. Okay, we're in 302. I have delivered to this building, but not too many times. But that's okay. I need to call my grandma after that, so. Alright, drop off is complete. I've made $64 today. That's amazing, isn't it? Okay, after 23 million years, I accepted a $28 order on Instacart. Instacart is being nice to me today, sending me orders that don't suck too bad for most of them. It was for only one customer, please and thank you. And everything was in stock except one thing that I replaced. And he's not too far either. It's just that, you know, it's in the hills, so it's a lot of lights and stop signs and people who don't respect stop signs, like this gentleman right here. I mean, they try. Like I said in a previous video, please crash into me. I have no problem with that, because whatever you do, I will not be at fault. So, especially at a stop sign, because I always stop at the stop sign. So if you crash into me at the stop sign, it will be your fault, and you'll have to pay me some money. Some money. Alright, drop off is done. Dear God, this dog could not stop barking. You know all of those like different kinds of doodles that they have now? I mean, they're cute and all, but I don't understand the point to create new kinds of dogs that never stop barking and are big and very strong, so people can't usually control them. I don't know, not my thing. I'm a cat person anyway. Network error. Okay. I have no signal here, but I'm pretty sure the order stayed the same-ish. I think it was 28. I think it stayed 28. I'm not sure, but I think it did. So yes, she tipped it flat $20, and I just saw, because I don't know, my recommended stores are both. I have 2 recommended stores right now. It's Costco, 13 miles away and 17 miles away. Okay, but then it says under the address, store policy prohibits waiting outside vehicle. It literally says on the app. This is the first time I see this, so I guess it's new, and I guess now the Russian mafia has fucked it up for everyone at Costco too. So now you can't even wait outside of your car. You have to be in the car waiting for orders. I guess the problem was people were waiting inside the store at the cafeteria or at the entrance, and they were blocking the way. I heard some people tell me, because I don't go to Costco because I have a Mini Cooper, so I don't really do bulk stores. And Costco is overwhelming. I never shop at Costco because I don't need to shop in bulk. And a friend of mine, she only does Costco, and she told me that you go to Costco and you see literally a line of drivers waiting outside, like they are waiting for you to they are waiting to fuck you up. Like, it's so weird. And a guy from the store I shop at told me, oh yeah, I went to Costco once and there was a line of drivers literally waiting with like 3 phones. And I was like, yep, that's Costco for you. But now I guess they got fed up with that, and now they have a new store policy that literally forbids you to wait outside of your car. Literally, it says store policy prohibits waiting outside vehicle. Where is this Costco? Los Feliz. And the other one, Marina del Rey. So both Costco in Los Feliz, Hollywood, and Marina del Rey, you can't. I don't know about the other ones because I don't see them on my screen. You can't wait outside your car for orders. Okay, this is a 26 on DoorDash. One of my regulars in the hills. So it's 3:30 right now, and I would like to be going home around 4, leaving here. So I think this is my last order. Okay. I did not record while I was delivering, but right after, because she had quite a few heavy items, let's say. She had a pack of 35. She had 2 packs of cans. So, what do you want, bro? Why are you looking at me this way? She was like this. What the fuck? I'm literally stopped waiting for you to go because I'm coming out of the alleyway. Some of you are so weird. What do you expect? Do you expect people to literally kiss your ass and treat you like you're the queen of the world just because you married some dude who makes some money? Suck it. I can't stand those girls, those ladies. Yeah, my husband makes 6 figures a year. So I have all the rights to do whatever I want. Shut the fuck up. I'm not stopping. This guy was going way too fast. maybe you should slow down a little bit, okay? Because I'm not stopping and I'm not letting you go. It's like this morning, there was this lady, she came out of her parking lot. She came out of her garage, okay? Everybody wants to crash into me today. Literally, she just went. The cars are on your side. You have to stop. Whatever, I have a dash cam. She comes out of her alleyway, of her driveway. And then she was driving 5 miles an hour. And she turns, and in the middle of the way, she just stops and begins to make a U-turn. I was like, excuse me, but what the fuck? Like, hello? Can't you see there are other people living with you in society? Or what the fuck? I can't stand entitled people like that. And it's always girls. It's always women. We understand. We know you have money. Okay, we can see the Botox and the lip fillers. We can see it. It's okay. No one gives a shit. Literally. No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit that you have money. Actually, I don't. I don't give a shit that you have money. I don't give a shit if you're Kim Kardashian. I don't give a shit. Have you guys seen the video of Kim Kardashian's kid who was performing on the Broadway show, The Lion King, at the Hollywood Bowl? And she's so fucking atrocious. She's singing off key and she doesn't know where to go. They were pushing her to go to hit her marks, and it's pretty obvious that, you know, Kim Kardashian paid for her to have this position. And can you imagine, you pay $300 to see the Broadway show The Lion King, and you have Northwest Kardashian as your main act? Bro, I would be so fucking mad. I would be asking for a refund. I understand the Nepo babies and all of that. It's okay. It's fine. If your parents are famous, might as well just use that to get into the field that you want. I'm not against it. But at least have her rehearse and know how to sing. What the fuck is that? I don't understand this. I don't know. Those idols, those celebrities that you guys are idolizing like they're fucking gods. I don't understand. Like, I'm a Michael Jackson fan and I'm a pretty hardcore one. But I was pretty obsessed when I was young, but I don't idolize those people. Like, I don't put them on a pedestal, and I don't, you know what I mean? It's weird. Grown ass adults, Taylor Swift fans are all fucking weird. Stop idolizing regular men and women. I don't understand, literally. And stop. I mean, it's crazy to me that you can buy your own way in a Broadway show. Period.